I want both of you to answer honestly. Both of you are straightforward. You have nothing to hide. Give me your honest assessment right now. Who is the lesser of two evils right now, John McCain or Barack Obama?
I don't do that. Evil is evil. If you vote for one that you think is a little less, actually you get tricked into that. You think that you vote for a Republican to balance a budget and they're worse than the Democrats. That's what the people are sick and tired of. You vote for the Democrats to end the war and they expand the war as much as the Republicans.
I'll rephrase the question.
Every time I turn my back on politics, I find it facing me. I think it has us surrounded.
Who is the lesser of two bads right now?
The lesser of two bads is not good enough for the American people. We need the best.
Two bads is not good enough for the American people. We need the best. We have tried the lesser of two evils for over 20 years now. Our current system does not allow third-party voices to be heard. If you think that you will get change when you vote Democrat, you are wrong. If you think that these Republicans brought in by McCain are different from the Republicans that Bush and Cheney have had for the last 10 years, you are wrong. McCain is a part of that same political machine. And that machine has two heads. It's a beast with two heads. And the Democratic Party is a part of that same machine. If you vote Democrat, you are not voting for change. If you vote Republican, you are not voting for change. If you vote for a third-party candidate, your voice is not heard in our current political system. In local politics, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit easier for a libertarian to get on the ballot if it's just a smaller office, or the Green Party, or the Constitutionalists, or again, whatever Nader is, or whatever Ron Paul is. It's easier to get on a local, city or a state ballot than it is to get on a national level. You need a lot of money to get on the national level. So the presidency is never really going to see a third-party candidate. Not currently, not the way that the system works. If you're going to vote for a third-party candidate, you're voting with your heart, and that's all well and good, and you're making a statement, and that's fine, but your voice is squelched. It's not being heard. The system is designed specifically to shut you up. If you are a Republican or a Democrat, then the political machine is already there for you, and you don't obviously want change. You just want it to be the way it is. So don't go vote. Why vote? And if you want to vote for a third-party candidate, your candidate's not going to win. He can't win. It's patently impossible for him to win, so it's patently pointless for you to vote at all. So why vote? This is not a democratic republic anymore. It is a corporate oligarchy. It is being run by the Federal Reserve, which is controlled by banks, which is influenced by corporate interests that are fueling the banks with money. Unless you've got a few $100,000, you ain't voting. You might go down on November to wherever your local polling office is, and you'll go in and you'll open the curtain, put the curtain behind you, and you'll pull the lever, or maybe you'll draw little circles in pieces of paper that they give you, and you'll go home feeling that you made your mark and you did your part for the American people. It's a charade. It's a lie. It's nothing. Unless you have a few $100,000 to throw at somebody. You're not voting. You're pretending to vote. The truth hurts.